So, welcome to the very last top 10 things every website needs for better performance and security. You've made it, you've done it, you've got through it all, you've learned a whole bunch of stuff, and now it's time to apply it to your website, isn't it? Yes, you're going to go away and do that right now, aren't you? Yes. All these top 10 things, you're going to go and actually apply it to your website. I hope you do. Or even if you just apply one thing, then my job here has been for something. But I hope you got a lot of value out of this course. It's been a lot of fun putting it together. So this is the very last one, and of course, if you have the perfect optimized website and it's generating leads and also you got the maintenance and security all sorted, which would be awesome if you had all three trifectas all done. All of that still would be naught without visitor tracking, knowing what people are doing on your website. So you could even have a successful website, but you need to know visitor data. You need to know what people are doing on your website so you can then optimize it further and make it even better. That's right. You heard me. You never get to a point where your website is 100% perfect. You'll always be tweaking it. You'll always be building your website. A website never finishes. It's just an ongoing cycle. And then just when you think you've nutted something out, something changes, and then you have to go and do everything again. Not everything again, but you might have to tweak a few things here and there. Such is the life of the online world. Okay, so let's dive in. I'm going to just be going over a couple of tools that you can use for visitor tracking, and these are really great. So the first one is, of course, Google Analytics and the Google Search Console. So really super duper awesome tools, these ones. Obviously, going through these tools is another whole course in itself. There's plenty of stuff online about Google Analytics and Search Console, but they are very vital to have on your website. When you set up the account, you get a bit of code, and then you put that code onto your website, and it starts tracking pretty much everything that everybody does on your website. As you can see in the screenshot at the top, you can see things like sessions and users and page views, and of course there is also this thing called bounce rate. The website you're looking at, the data has an 80.18% bounce rate, which is not good. Okay, so looks like it's getting a lot of sessions though. But you're looking at hopefully around the 50% bounce rate mark or less. And basically, what a bounce rate or a bounce is that somebody comes to the website and then they leave because they haven't found what they're looking for or it doesn't meet their needs. So Google Analytics and Search Console, you need both because the search analytics is really important. You want to know how people are finding you on, say, Google and other places, how they're coming in from, say, Facebook or other channels like LinkedIn or social media, or just how they're getting to your website, what search terms they're looking for to find you, so what they're typing into Google to find your service. And it also tells you about your average position or ranking for set keywords. So it's really, really good tool. And then the search data from Search Console can be connected to Google Analytics, and then you can see it all in the one place. So it's really, really great tool. It's 100% free to use, and it's just brilliant because you can really dig down deep into what people are actually doing on your site. Now, another tool you can use is another popular one called Hotjar. They do have a free version and paid versions. This gives you a little bit more stuff in visual of what people are doing on your site. So as you can see in the screenshot there, it's showing the heat maps for that particular page. So you can see that there's some red marks, and that means that particular link gets clicked the most. And it basically tells you what people are actually clicking on in the website and what certain aspects of the site are actually working more to generate more interest. And the other cool thing about Hotjar is it's got a ability to record videos of the visitor tracking as well, so you can actually see what people are doing on the site. If it's on a mobile, you can see where they're pressing with their fingers, where they're scrolling to, all that sort of stuff. It's really neat. So it's a really good tool to use in conjunction with Google Analytics as well. So you can have both on your site, Hotjar and Google Analytics, and then you can use them conjointly. That's pretty much it.